Hi everyone, welcome to this advanced mathematics YouTube platform. Daily problem solving through this YouTube platform for those who are preparing for national exams, pure maths, applied mathematics, additional mathematics, Edexcel, Cambridge, combined maths, or any type of problem through this video series solving. The main part, paper out series, target problem, the future expected problem, expectation for future national exams. Okay, today I have to work two problems. One is under complex number, and another one something a binomial expansion. Okay, we'll see this complex number usually combined maths lessons grade 13. Anyhow, this is a revision type problem series, YouTube series. So those who are completed revision type lamai hondatama balaganta puluwan, they have learned. So famous question, the numbers only a little bit change, values only change, but usually this idea you can see foremost frequently asking type of any term papers, final papers, school any. Okay, thank you so much all the viewers. Please newcomers subscribe this and you will receive all attractive video series through this advanced mathematics or combined maths YouTube platform. Okay, see, if I give simple idea, the basic part of the complex number, denoting complex number means a number combined with the real part and the imaginary part. Real part and the imaginary part இரண்டும் சேர்ந்தது சிக்கல் எண்கள், சங்கீர்ண சங்கியா. Real part and the imaginary part. Cartesian format we call usually Z. Z is a complex number or omega. Cartesian format x plus I y කියලා ලියන්න පුළුවන්. Cartesian format. Or trigonometric format, otherwise we call the polar format, the z equal cos theta plus I sin theta format, right? To solve this problem, that's enough to me to explain that every complex number to be z equal cos theta plus I sin theta format or x plus iy. But you see, this is a trigonometric form, we call polar form. Therefore, cos theta plus I sin theta form. The question is, what the value of this? So see here, I take, it should be cos theta first, I sin theta, right? Not I cos theta, I sin theta. See how my solution. So can I take that? Let z equal the sine 2 plus I cos, sine 2 that part, and the I cos I take z, sine 2 pi over 9 plus I cos 2 pi over 9, right? I take this part as z, z කියලා අපි ගන්නවා அப்படி எடுக்கின்றேன் நான். But you know the trigonometric form should be a cos theta plus I sin theta. එහෙමයි මාරු වෙන්න ඕනේ. අපි බලමු කොහොමද කරන්න පුළුවන්. So this is z, yeah? Therefore, what is this one? Minus, conjugates. Therefore, z bar තමයි යන පල්ලෙහා තියන්න එක. Sin 2 pi over 9 minus I times cos 2 pi over 9, right? That is z bar, z bar. So if we take z equal cos theta plus 1 over sin theta, 1 over cos theta plus I sin theta simplify karanda. If you multiple by the conjugates, cos theta minus I sin theta up and down, then you can see what happened hereafter. The below is cos square plus sin square format. Cos square plus sin square එනවා I square minus 1. අලුත් ළමයි ඉන්නවා නම් complex number, small part, interesting question, pure maths essay paper, also that structure paper ප්‍රශ්න එනවා. So I square is minus 1 කියලා ගන්නවා. So if you multiple below cos square plus sine square 1, therefore the numerator z bar. So z equal cos theta plus I sin theta. So what is 1 over cos theta plus I sin theta is z bar. Or otherwise that z bar equal 1 over z kiyamu. Etang z equal 1 over z bar. So we cross multiple memo podi rules of complex number, right? Podi දේවල් තියෙනවා. ඔක්කොම note කරගන්න. Therefore if I take this is z bar, right? So come to this portion, therefore 1 plus z over 1 plus z bar completely power 3. I need to find this solution now. Or otherwise I can write this 1 plus z over 1 plus what is z bar is 1 over z. Z bar conjugates udan punari sikkal udan punari. This is power 3. Okay. Now see, can I multiple up and down by inside the z LCM? Z dwelling multiple current the 1 times z plus z square, okay, over 1 times z plus 1, right? Is it multiple by what I said by z? 1 times z is z square, is that okay? And power 3, right? Now Lamai, the answer is, can I take the z outside the bracket? Factorize kalla karamu. එතකොට z out gya power 3 na z cube. What is inside? 1 plus z over 1 plus z power 3. Anyhow, that is cancelled. Therefore, dear student, the answer finally is z cube is the answer. What is the z cube value? We can find that's the solution for that, right? Okay, so I mentioned z is therefore sine 2 pi over 9 plus I cos 2 pi over 9. That is z I used completely power 3. Also, Lama, this kind of question, another person involving de Moivre's theorem. Thai Moivre's theorem, de Moivre's ප්‍රමේය පාවිච්චි වෙනවා. De Moivre's theorem මෙහෙමයි ළමයි. Z equal R into R on cos theta plus I sin theta format. If a complex number comes like that, z equal cos theta plus I sin theta format, then what is, for example, z to the power n cos theta plus I sin theta completely power n, right? N is a rational number, irrational value, whatever, n minus plus fraction when the puluwam. So what is de Moivre says, we can have proof karano api oma theory class proof karapi power the n එක දාන්න. So the cos n theta plus I sin n theta. Some question you need good high experience. Near the problem, but problems hada ඉවර කරාම ඔබ දැක්ක ගම පුළුවන් මේ idea power ආව නම් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම de Moivre's theorem වලින් තමයි යන්න වෙන්නේ අපිට. You have to implement the de Moivre's part, right? Okay, but this is a wrong, incorrect way of complex number. Real number, imaginary number. Real part, imaginary part. Real part cos theta. Imaginary part sin theta. එහෙමයි තියන්න ඕනේ. Therefore, some trigonometry everywhere, heart of the mathematics trigonometry හදවත. ඒක මිස් කරගත්තකින් ඊට වඩා arts commerce යන්න පුළුවන්. Sin ලියන්නද මම cos 90 minus theta කියන්නද ළමයි. Okay, அப்படி போட முடியும். Cos 90 minus theta sin theta, right? Plus I into cos, can I write sin 90 minus theta? Sin 90 minus theta, okay? And completely power 3. Because the target complex number, real cos theta and done plus sin theta. Therefore, cos antima part then. Now, can I simplify the LCM is 18, the 18 the quarter here 9 here 4 5 pi plus I sine theta sine same no 5 pi over 5 pi over 18, okay, but completely power 3, right? Right. Now apply my demonized problem, the structure paper or essay paper last part. You can see recent exam papers, essay paper, third part or second of complex number, after matrices, matrix algebra, complex number. Now take the help of the De Moivre's theorem. Then power comes in front. Power comes in front, right? Therefore, that is cos. We take the 3 here, 15 pi over 18 plus I sine 15 pi over 18, right? Now simplify, use some trigonometric value. That's the answer. Question is find the value, right? So that is cos. Then I cut this by 3, 5 pi over 6 plus I sine 150 degrees, right? Okay, write this value trigonometry. What is cos 100 pi by 630? 150. What is cos 150 second quadrant minus cos 150? Can you show that cos 90 plus 60 minus sine 60 root 3 by 2 plus this is I sine 90 plus 60 150 cos 60 half, okay. Check this, the answer. When you write the complex number, show the real part plus the imaginary part minus root 3 by 2 plus I times half. Real part தாத்விக சங்கியா that negative வர்க்கமூல 3 கீழ் 2 and make a imaginary value அதாத்விக that otherwise கற்பனை எண்கள் ஆரை half. Okay, fantastic problem. Okay, come back to next algebra. It was a super problem to the binomial expansion, the structured paper binomial part. So what the question says that find the number of irrational terms. Find the number of irrational terms of the expansion. The problem there in the thumbnail or the YouTube banner or my advanced level maths groups. 5 to the power 1 over 6 plus 2 to the power 1 over 8. Okay. Power is 100, right? So when you expand this, how many terms are there? 101 terms available, no? If you expand this, there are 101 terms available. The question is, how many rational values? Irrational value. What is irrational? Third mega vargamoola square root do or something like that, third root, square root 25, rational. Irrational numbers, square root 11 or square root irrational. How many irrational values are there? Hariyata agya gantaberi decimal comes in infinite decimals format. That's called irrational answers. Okay. So dear students, such a binomial problem, find the highest coefficient, find the highest terms or something like this. How many terms are there? How many odd terms? How many even terms? Or how many rational or irrational? The idea is මේක අපි මේ පොදු පදයක් ලියන්න ඕනේ. Write the general term. පොදු උරුප්ප எழுதுக. If I take the general term is TR plus 1, 100 CR 5 to the power 1 over 6 to the power 100 minus R. Next 2 to the power 1 over 8 to the power R. Okay, is the problem. Or if I simplify on 100 CR general term, what it is 5 to the power 100 minus R over 6 2 to the power R over 8. That's all, Lamai. That's the case. Okay. Now when you expand this binomial expansion, the numbers can be perfect 1, 2, 5, 7, 20, whatever, or can come irrational numbers also. Search format square root වලින් එන්නත් පුළුවන්. Square root, ඝනමූල, වර්ගමූල, fourth root, seventh root එහෙම දෙන්න පුළුවන්. இதை விரித்து விட்டால் வர்க்கமூலங்கள் வரலாம், நிறை எண்கள் வரலாம். So the idea to, can I find the perfect answers only? Rational numbers පමණක් ටක් ගාලා බලුවා නම් ඉතුරු ටික irrational. There are 101 terms. There are 101 terms. එකක් වැඩි වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒවා primary mathematics ඒවා. Okay. Now see my method ළමයි. It should be a perfect number අදහස ගන්නකො. මේක perfect වෙන්න ඕනේ නම් this is divisible by 6. 100 minus r divisible by 6 වෙන්න සංඛ්‍යාව වෙන්න ඕනේ. The same time make it divisible වෙන්න ඕනේ by 8. So we take first this one. 100 minus r divisible by 6 වෙන්න ඕන නම් what are the chances? 100 minus r 0, 6, 12, is it 18, then 3, 24 now answer 4, 30 හරිද ඔන්න ඔහොම ගිහින් පොඩ්ඩක් ලියමු අපි last one divisible by 6 what is 12 times 6 72 and ඕනේ 13 78 can I take 8 plus 84 okay 90 lamai 96 like these are the value for first one only perfect. First one only perfect. The same value, this should also become perfect. Make it perfect when they are irrational q. You know, rational q, irrational q dash. So these are what the value of r should be used. This one rational. එතනින් තෝරගමු අපි අටෙන් මෙතන දාන්න r ට දාන්න value 100 minus r. 100 minus r 0. 100 minus r 0 mean r is 100. Divide by 8 can't. Decimal. 100 minus r 6. So therefore r is 94. Cannot be I8. Very well. So put the hima balangian lama 84. You can see that 100 minus r. If it's make this come 100 minus r come 40. 100 minus r come 40. R is 8. R is 60. 60 back. Can't. Put him balang and 16 down. 100 minus R for 16. 100 minus R 84. R comes 16 divide by 8 8 times. If R is 8, 8 over 8, 1. If R is 16, double pull 1 perfect. Though the both should become perfect values. They come a perfect vendone. So not only 100 minus R, but also the other part. Divisible by 8. Divisible by 8 when the tone R value. So if I write that R by 8 ganda puluwang balam the full research, my target always I am saying the video series I am solving not only for this question. Using this you think some further idea. Tawa ප්‍රශ්න වලට ඔයගලන්ට කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් හොඳයි. So R by 8 වෙන්න පුළුවන් 0. R0 divide by 100. R100 divide by 8. No, you can't take that 94. R by 800 here. This is R comes 0. 100 minus R. This 0. The same time the other one also should be divisible by 8. So if you follow the answer 84 12 here R12 down 84 100 minus 84 16 here R16 puluvam. So 84 check 100 minus becomes 84. That R is 16 can. Then what else here? This is come 64, 36. 36 gattam puluwan balana 36. If this becomes 64, R64 hour 64 divided by 8, 8. R64 the under 36 hayat puluwan. So that's I marked here 36. Next R4 12. R4 12 96 12. R is 100 minus R, 100 minus R, both should be divisible by 6, also by 8. එහෙම values ටික අපි හදාගෙන යන්න ඕනේ. 84 එනවා, 36 එනවා. Here 100 minus R 60, 40, 40. R is 40, R is 40 divisible. R is 40, 100 minus 40, 60. පුළුවන්. R is 40. On a 40th ganda පුළුවන්. So 84, 40, 36. And see 12 balanda this 12. 100 minus 12. Then 88. 88 divided by 8 can see 12. 12 also as a perfect number. If you expand 12th term, right? 84th term, 40th term, 36th term. So 84, 60, I mentioned 60. 84, 60, 40, 36. These are rational number. 84th term, right? 84th term, 60th term, 40th term, 36th term, 12th term, perfectly values make a divide make a perfectly divide therefore 4 numbers are yes 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 numbers totally 100. The values are not this one 84 40 36 12. So 4 numbers rational 101 lamai. So 80 yes 97 numbers irrational. Totally 101 numbers available. 97 irrational because 4 values are rational. What are the 4 rational terms? 84th term, if we come from back, 12th term, 36th term, 40th term, and 80. So this is the value of R here. If we apply this divisible by 8, make dividement on make it divisible by 6. Both should be divisible by 6 and 8. Those are rational. Rest of the part irrational. This is the technique. Lamai. Write the general term. From that you decide how to convert the divisibility. I found here what are the rational. හරියට බෙදන්න පුළුවන් දෙකම සෙට් වෙන්න ඕන කීයක් තියෙනවාද? So theoretical when irrational values, right? This is the technique. 100 minus R. If this 100 minus R make a 0 වෙන්න පුළුවන්. 6 over 6 over 6 1. Make a 12 over 2. 18 over 3. 24 over 4. The same value what is R belongs. Put and see here. මේක සෙට් වෙනවාද කියලා දෙකම සෙට් වෙන්න ඕනේ මේක විතරක් මදි it's only not enough both should satisfy. Okay, very nice question. Practice. We'll see the other days so many problems are tricky challenging questions, so please subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.